Hello and good morning, my crafty creatures. Oh my goodness, it is Thursday. It is the first long stream that I've been able to do in a hot second. Um, and we are working on the glorious call down. So today's goals, because I like to set mini goals, we actually have the opportunity to get two colors finished on this page. We have the opportunity to get the 890 that I'm working on done, and the 307 that I actually started the 890 so I could get the last bit of it. So those are today's goals: is getting 890 and 307 done for the page. Rest assured, those colors both come back, especially since we're only on the first page. So tomorrow I will be on the road most of the day. I'm bringing Buffalo Woman down to Freiburg Fair. So, I'm so excited. And I'm also hitting up the thrift stores, yo. But um I was a responsible adult and I paid all of my bills. All the bills are paid. The internet's going on for another the internet is happening for another little bit. So is the power and all those fun things. So today is a rainy day here in Maine. We haven't seen rain in a very long time, and it is actually legitimately raining, which is kind of nice. Um, so I'm trying to clean up my backyard and get all the shit out and uh and essentially make sure that I have a backyard to utilize, which is proving to be difficult. But um, I've been cleaning out underneath the addition part of my house so I can get under there and get some stabilizers underneath it so I can replace the sill plate. But I found I found a little glass bottle yesterday and I did a little bit of research. This is actually a baby toy. This is a baby bottle. It used to have a little rubber nipple that would go on the top. And I was like, oh, this is cute. And then I found out that that little bottle sells for about $30. So I'm gonna find someone local if they can give me a bit more of an accurate history on it. And it just it just makes me be more careful as I'm clearing out under parts of my house. Because there is a lot of glass shards under my house. There's um, just a lot of shenanigans going on because it's an old house and yards yards really weren't a thing for like activities and whatnot. They were generally just garbage dumps. So hence why I'm finding glass shards and whatnot in my backyard. Um, but it's kind of neat. Like I need to set up my drill with a wire brush so I can clean off some of the metal things I found in the yard. Um, because I think those would be cool. Uh, yeah. The grape leaf here that the 890 is outlining is all over the place. So to my friends in the south who are in the path of Helene, please be safe. I was only half kidding when I told Dragon to come up north, because I have room. Hello, Dast. I have room. I can support a couple people for a couple days, and it's not horribly cold up here yet. It's kind of blah actually. I am good. So tomorrow it's looking like I'll be able to stream as long as I have spoons. I'm really hoping I have spoons, but a car trip as long as I'm about to do, it really sucks the life out of me. That's why I don't do Pathstone anymore. Is because driving really zaps my energy. But I am hoping, I'm hoping and planning that I will be able to stream. And because you can't tell what it is, I'm gonna show off parts of your surprise present. Look, here's another part. Here's another part of Dast's. Here's another part of your gift. I know it looks weird and mildly fitting for this particular stream, but here's another part. Oh yeah. So big news. The Demon Kini is back, and I have one on order. It does look like a crusty sock, but rest assured it is not a crusty sock. That's one of the that's one of the best things about crochet is especially when you have to sew it together. Because I can show all the parts and like I know I showed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna show you random parts and eventually you'll have to give in. Like this is one part too. I really like this part. I can't wait till I get to make a couple different versions of this part here, and I can't wait. The crusty sock part is actually its body. It's just where all the cool things attach to. Oh no, what was that? I knocked something over. But that is the trouble. That is the troubles I am getting into right now. Up here. I really think like I have a picture of Supernatural with Castiel and rainbow wings with just drops of color, but his wings are out and they look like they're going in a downward motion to take off, and that the feathers are curled back, and there's just drops of color coming off of them, and it's just beautiful. And that's kind of what when I heard yours, I just thought of the wings with done in watercolors, with just the splooshes of color coming off of them. And I talk a good game, but I can't draw worth shit. Occasionally, I have a few things that I have drawn that I am incredibly proud of, but they took a very long time for me to do. You ask me to assemble something, fix something, I am your gal. You ask me to draw something, I have to be in the right state of mind. Okay, I will. We all know I'm going to get distracted at some point anyway and look at my phone, so. So, it's been a week with my new microphone. Overall, I am really, really liking it because the current settings, this thing isn't even maxed out, where I would have to be like right up in my other sound card's biznass to get the levels that I'm getting currently. So I'm more than pleased with my new sound card. I really haven't played with it yet because it's only been a week. But yeah, overall, very pleased with it. So I know some people like their microphones coming up from the bottom. I need such flat work areas that all of my stuff is hanging down from above. Well, they all have architect arms, is I guess what I have and what they're called. But I'm overall, I'm really have. Today has started out very nice. I know that tonight at work is going to be very busy. But something in me is saying work is going to be a really good work day. I don't know. Maybe just the dopamines are being kind to me today. I do feel good about having paid all my bills and remembered to pay all my bills on the first day, so that But I mean, I think really what's going on right now is both the caffeine and the Vyvanse have started to touch down, and I've been in a pretty good mood the past few days. So I got I got a work project all done. Mind you, it wasn't too much of a work project, but I still got it done. So, whew, okay, skip on. I'm working in groups of 20 again. Like I'm doing clumps of 20 for the leaf here. I need to design some labels and print them out because I sorted through all of my cross stitch fabric, and I have a very large pile that can that I'm gonna bring down to um um oh geez, I need to do that. Like I was telling my therapist yesterday that I need to, and I'm working really hard. Like I shouldn't be going to the thrift stores I'm going to tomorrow, but I also don't get down in. Okay, I came back. Um, I need to focus on getting the processes set up so I know what I have, what I'm gonna need, what the high demand is, that kind of stuff. And I'm getting better. I'm still making a lot of stuff because I'm still trying to find the right place for the right markets. Um, and I have a lot of fun doing that. So, but I definitely have have gone leaps and bounds with a lot of the stuff that I've been working on. Okay, so one, two, and then we have this here. That's where we are. So back over to this gap. There. But for example, I have a really large tote that I need to clean out that I want to utilize for yarn storage. Um, but before I do that, I want to clear off my table in the background here. Um, nope. Um, Table in the background. Um, so I can sort out my yarn by color and then by type, and then get all the weights and what I have, because all of my yarn is rescued except for like a couple skeins that are set aside for personal projects. Even Dast, even your gift was rescued yarn. It was at one point in time white, but girl, you deserve handmade. So, and it's beautiful. It is a beautiful color. It looks like, when I hold it up, it looks like it's really dense, dark color, but the work on it spread out so nicely that it's just gorgeous. Um, I do. I rescue the yarn. I rescue almost everything for my business has been rescued. The paints, a lot of the paints. I mean, I bought like 12 a big package of just base level paints, but all the paintbrushes, all the paintbrush holders. Um, yeah, I even rescue a fuck ton of tie dye. Um, I mean, I bought a lot of my dye because I was doing dye work before I really started focusing. But like I have focusing, I've rescued rings so I can do um, not macrame but crocheted uh, hoop projects. Like I have I have lots of big plans, and I need to get it so I can focus ish. Not total focus because that doesn't work, but I want to get organized enough so I can look in my inventory and go, oh, I have the materials for that. Or, oh, this is how much the materials cost to make this, that kind of thing. Get one. Hmm, I got lost. Okay, there's that. Okay, that's where we are. Hmm. But I'm making. I was working on it at the craft fair, but I need to finish it because it is really, really pretty. It's a wind spinner. Let's see if I can hold it upright. It's working on its curl. And it's gonna have at the bottom here. It's gonna have a nice sun catcher weight at the bottom. But yeah, and I love how the variant goes. So that's the kind of thing that I do. And like this yarn isn't in the best condition, and snobby yarn people would be like, oh, oh, but I keep its tension tight because it looks like its plies are starting to undo. But I wrap it as I go. And Das, can you take care of that? Are you in a spot where you can take care of that? Because if not, I can. Thank you. Even though it's just you and me, but I don't have spoons for any of that. The best viewers are here on this channel. So next Thursday, I get to have my first mammogram. Um, Kind of funny. I forgot that I had scheduled one. So imagine my surprise when I got a call, or not a call, a text going, "Hey, you got an appointment, Building 5." I'm like, "Building 5? Building 5? The fuck is that?" And and it turned out Building 5 was for the Hakuna Matatas. Um, Oh yeah, so I gotta show you guys this. So I I've been making little gremlins, like they're little keychains. This is like my little fox gremlin. I actually have foxes that I make, but this is my little gremlin. It's honestly what happens when I mess up on the foxes and they're either they look funny. So I just this is it's my gremlin. Um, I'm cleaning off my workspace, which I should have done earlier today, but I didn't. So there's that. It's mostly so I can put stuff down so I can see it. Yeah, I'm not like terrified or scared. I'm very very meh about it. Like the most frustrating bit, and at first I thought it was going to be awful, but then it turned out that it all works out. So next week is shit shit on a shit on a shingle for me schedule wise. So I'd forgotten I agreed to do some overnights, and I have a lot scheduled for next week. Um, so I am working my weekend, my 3 to 11 on the weekends. And then Monday, I'm doing an overnight. So I'll be able to do stream, my normal 10 to noon stream. Um, lay down, take a nap, you know, the usual. Um, so Tuesday morning, I thought I had Tuesday off. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Um, yeah, I'm over 40, and that's really I'm over 40 with a beast of a chronic illness, so it's pretty justified most of the time. Um, but so Tuesday, I'm getting my car estimated for its little accident, and last night I was pointing it out to some coworkers, and I noticed that it's more than I thought it was. Like it's not affecting, like the damage isn't affecting the function of the car, and everything still closes and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure a few of the seals are off, because my trunk my trunk aesthetic line is off. Um, it doesn't look like my trunk is fully closed. It is. It's at least closed enough that it doesn't fly open and the sensor doesn't go off. But Tuesday morning, 8:30, I have that estimate after working the overnight shift. So I'm gonna stay up, go to that, come home, go to sleep. I work 3 to 11 on Wednesday. So I work the desk though, so that's good. And then I have my mammogram Thursday morning. And then I do Thursday awake overnight and Friday awake overnight. And then Saturday I'm going down to the fair to see how Buffalo Woman did, because I never know. And I want to know before I pick it up. And then I have Sunday off, and then Monday I have to drive down and get Buffalo Woman. Oh yeah, I'm very fortunate that I don't need that. Part of me kind of wishes my doctor would do those kind of blood tests, but I right now would be happy with a a full, like, everything you can be tested for test with my blood. Well, tomorrow she goes down. Saturday she gets judged. So here's hoping. Here is hoping. Mhm. And Saturday, either husband creature's gonna have to drive round trip. If we're driving, we'll take the Prius. Because again, it's really good on gas. But I'm really hoping that his parents are just willing to drive down and back, because that means Saturday morning I can actually sleep, or just at least get a nap. I really only need about 3 hours, but but yeah, last night I came home and I do a little bit of wind down. If husband creature is awake in bed reading comics, I'll crawl in and I'll relax. I'll cool down while he's reading. But he was asleep when I got home, so I came into my craft room and I organized some stuff. Um, I got I got call dance over here ready. Makes it a smidge easier on the long day. Like I just haven't had any real downtime per se. I thought I would. I thought I would be having some downtime by now, and I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, hello, hello, feature, my feature creature. Mhm. Got the center of the leaf going on. I'm almost at 1% on divine instinct, which is pretty cool. Are you looking now? This one, call dance. I won't even hit 1% till I'm in 4,000 stitches. Oh, he's gonna take a very long time. Hmm. lucky now? So, as things start to die, I don't have to take my allergy meds as much. This summer was awful. Like, I I had to take an allergy pill almost every day this summer, and it was just rough. Um, Apparently I've gained an allergy to new things, but I've uh, I've not been I've not had to take an allergy pill in a few weeks now. Oh my goodness. So then we do. I'm getting ready to hop over to the next column here, which I think is only a column of 10. Funny enough, but that's how we do. At least get this sleeve done because I know there's more down here. Um, and where I'm going now, I'll go down. There's another whole row at 10 that goes down in this column that'll get. And then I think I can hit the rest of the 307. We're gonna at least get one. We're gonna at least get one color on the page done today. I'm aiming for two, but one will make me happy. Because after this section that I'm working on in this area, um, there's there's a clump down here, but not too.
They collide within my mind, and I struggle to think with my thoughts in a bind, and I push to the brink of insanity. Lost in thought, I wander down a path to my inner world. The complexity leads me to ponder, and the depths of my emotions swirl. Though the bees can get overwhelming, the inspiration they mold in their buzzing I find compelling. A reminder of the power I hold. So I
I
embrace
just
the
got it,
bees
Des.
within my
I didn't
brain.
look, but I saw that was
They
sent.
drive me insane. For in their chaos, I find a refrain
One,
of the beauty
five,
and complexity of my inner terrain.
three, five,
You will never understand that this is my norm, and I have chosen
four.
to embrace the swarm, the swarm, the swarm, the swarm, the swarm,
Oh, woo! We love you, dragon. And while not tornado proof, Costco's are hurricane proof for the most part. I still say, come up north, come up here. It's not even cold yet. It's a perfect temperature up here. I have room. Yeah, I don't. I can't. I can't fix that. Like I would just sump pumps, industrial sump pumps. It's rated for the. No, I want twice that rating. I want it to move the Mississippi. See, and this is like my argument for. This is why it's my argument pro basement. Because if you keep nothing in your basement, it's literally a drain that you can the water goes into the hole under your house, and it doesn't go in your house. That is my pro basement argument. Because I live on a hill, and if I didn't have a basement, my house actually might flood. Skip 1, 3. Okay, skip 1. 1. Not crawl space, full ass 8-foot basement. Mind you, mine's only a full ass 6-foot basement, but I'm only 5.5 feet tall, so I can still walk in it. We just had a house knocked down right up the street. That was a crispy shell. And this morning, they have it all knocked down. They had it all cleaned out. The lot is clean except for the basement. So today the 5 dump trucks of dirt to fill in the basement drove by, and it's so weird because that house has been on the corner crispified for 2 years now. And now not having it there is just, it's so weird. It's nice because now we don't have an abandoned building just kind of falling apart. And I totally get the people who are like, oh, property value. I understand them. They're dicks, but I get it. But there was no saving that house. It needed to be demoed so something could potentially go up. Doobie-doo. Let's see if I can finish these last few lines of the square that I'm working in. I don't think I'm going to have enough, but it would be nice. Nice pipe dream. Yeah, I don't. I'm going to have to start a new long piece of string for 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 stitches. But that is the way of the string. But you can kind of see that it's a grape. You can see that it's a leaf with the veins. Sorry. I am a 10-year-old. I am gonna have to find the skein of the 890. I hope I don't have to find it before I'm done the page because I'm running out. And I know I have more because there are 20,000 stitches of this in the project. So I know I have it. I just don't want to go into my container to get it. Okay. Much love, the dragon. So Pixie, enough. I I always I always know that my first thing of anything is gonna suck. And I'm actually, as I get better at crochet, oh, Jules! As I get better at crocheting, the first times, even though they're still kind of they are starting to look better and better. I actually have a dragon that I am working on, and he's like a downtime at work project. And last night I got his body and a leg done, and I forgot the secondary color, so I couldn't get the wings done. But I'm hoping tonight to have a few moments where I can just kind of chillax, and get the three other limbs that I need to do done, and the wings, because it's a baby dragon. They're incredibly cute. Even my weird first version is incredibly cute. So I'm pleased with that. Oh my goodness. Jules, my darling, how are you feeling? I get to have my boobs squished on Thursday for the first time ever. There. Time to do the last 12 in this section and then go up and work my way down again. Some more, still. Jules, today's mini goals, the green and the yellow, and to get the two colors done on this page. Anything after that is bonus. I only have a little smidge of the yellow somewhere down in here, and um, getting that's why I picked the green, because it went down to where the yellow was, so I could get to it. So, two birds, one stone. Eh. I can hear I can hear the dump trucks and all the heavy machinery um, running over and tamping the dirt down. It's actually kind of loud, but eh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted three. Mm-hmm. It's funny. So this is this is where this leaf stops, where I can reasonably reach it here. This next column, only a column of 10, um, but it goes all the way down to the bottom. So, and then I do think like I'm because I really want to get the rest of that 307 done. So once I get down into the area where it is, I think that's. Let me look. Yeah. Well, once I get to that area of the 307, I'm gonna get the holy fuck. Really? Okay, at least I can reach that one little. There's one dot. There's one dot of 307 like down in this area, and I'm like, seriously, motherfucker. But the dark blue here, I can get it. Um, but yeah, once I get down there with the 890, I'm gonna I'm gonna clean out the 307. End the piece of string. I must end the string. I'm using the big scissors today. Mostly because I can't find my little. I have a whole. That's what I'm going to tackle after stream today. Because I have a skein of yarn that is just a knot, and it is the last. It is the last free float. It's the last one that's not in a cake. Um, so well, that's a lie. I have two whites downstairs that I'm gonna play with some colors. Because Dast might get two of the things that I'm making for her. One in the cool colors and one in the hot colors, depending on how it might happen. We'll see. Because I like creating stuff. Okay, so this is an area. This is a row of 10 all the way down. So. Am I even at half a percent? No, I'm almost at half a percent. Almost at half a percent, but maybe I'll make half a percent today. This the call dance. Captain Penis is huge. I mean, he's huge. Like, yeah. I like having it like with the sharp contrast. I like having it flow together as I work my way down. It's better once you have a couple pages, like, and then you just start seeing it leak into the next part. But the first page is still another dump truck of stuff. Oh, no. Well, I'm done over there for a little bit. This line goes over into the next page. See, fortunately, Call Dance has a lot more color variety for the stream to see. Um, Divine Instinct does not. Divine Instinct has 3 big colors on its first page. Oh my goodness. So, Thursday, I'll probably have a stream that's just a smidge later. Um, Once I get out of my mammogram, so it might be like a starting at 11 or 12 and going just for a couple hours. Um, because I'll be awake and I do need to sleep, so I need to stay up so I go to sleep. Um, but I think my overnight shift things are gonna enable me to do things like sweep the chimney and move the ginormous pile of wood that I have to move. Because that's what I'm gonna do after stream on Monday. Is I'm going to take a couple hours and move the wood pile. Because then I will sleep well. Oh. Up here. Make our way down. I totally could have made my piece of string longer. At least it's a good day to be playing with dirt. It's not raining awful hard right now, but it's raining enough that when you're trying to pack it down, it'll pack. And it's raining enough that I don't feel bad about not playing with the dogs after stream today. I'm honestly hoping that the yard uncovers a few more neat things as I've been digging out from underneath the addition, I have been finding some neat stuff. Like I honestly, I need to clamp. I need to find a clamp, and I need to find my wire brush for my drill, because I found some metal stuff that I want to investigate. My Thursday morning quiet streams, where I chitter to myself. I made my I made myself feel old yesterday. I was talking to my coworkers, and I was telling them that I've been in the line of work that I've been in for quite some time, and I stopped and I thought about it. I'm like, I started this line of work when you guys were still teenagers, like early teens, like 13, 14 level teens, and then I went, I'm old. Mm, right there. Start up in there. Yeah, 4, 2, 3, 4. It figures my slow stream that Twitch behaves for the most part. We had that one little snoof. Oh, for me, like I I I really have trouble processing that 2001 was 23 years ago. That's what they get for having returned to office is you're gonna make people feel old. If you make people feel old enough, they'll stop asking you to come in. Me. well, well, they're purse pinchers. At least any sort of accountant or treasury board people down here are like, no, we don't spend money. Like, well, I've rewired this thing 50 billion times, and it's starting to spark. So we maybe invest a little bit in it? I try to be spend thrift. I don't want to spend money we don't have to spend, but there does come a point in time where you need to make the investment in order for forward motion to occur. And this is just a random weird exit I'm gonna hit up over here. Yeah, this one is just off in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna deal with that later on. We're just gonna get it out of the way. Hey, you're fine. No, you're fine, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Pixie is singing the song of her people. If I wanted to get her to howl, this would be the mood to get her to howl, because when she starts talking, she can't control herself. It's so funny. Like she tries so hard not to howl, but if she's already started whining, she just can't control herself. She can't keep it contained. And then she just gives me dirty looks as like she's uncontrollably howling. She has such a pretty voice too. So, but she hears me talking about her, so she's walking away. She's like, "No, you will not." Husband creature's better at starting a howl than I am, though. It kind of looks like a leaf. 2. Oh, I forgot to turn on my closed captioning today. I could turn it on. It's on. Oh, okay. 1 second. There's that. Pew pew. Okie doke. Nice. We'll go like this. Hey, look! Captions! I think. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there. Okay. I feel better about myself now. And the wildness that my captions will bring. Because, well, they're hilarious. Three and then skip on it. One. Skip on it. Rihanna. Reaching the bottom of the leaf here, where it goes out into the stems. There's a lot of layering, so even though it looks like this is just one leaf, it's actually like 3. Two, skip on it. One. Two. And la 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 la. I think this piece of string will get me down to at least where I can reach the last tidbit of 307 with counting of less than 15. Everyone is fine fever. This is the base of one flower. Or not one flower. We got the grape leaf. Oh, we're down. Let's see. 3, 4, and over. Yeah, once I'm done this piece of string, I'm gonna pick up 307 and finish it out. Because I am in fact close enough. I can get 4 stitches out of this. I can. The red chicken. Just for this area. One more. One more. And I don't even have to go that far. Not even that far of a reach. Red chicken. Yay. Picking up the 307. Then we'll go right back. Pickup is not at 307. I said we're picking up 307. Thank you, caption. And because it is in the ass end of nowhere, I'm gonna go get that program. Very bog. Very bog. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's definitely pushing my limits of what I like to do. 6 and 9. Yep, 15. all the way down here. One, two, three, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mm. And this particular area is one of the few areas where I will leave a longer tail. Actually, I'm gonna run it under some stitches that generally I don't like to run my thread too far, but this is literally the only stitch of its color in it. But I got it. I got it. Now we're going back up. Going back up a little higher. Your love lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. Yeah, I'm just gonna anchor it. I didn't get to do my loop start, so I'll anchor it. Skip on. The rays of sun through the grape leaves and the pink. I'm sure there's more hidden art in this that I won't see until I'm actually like working on it. Um, because like there's a lot of hidden symbolism in the piece itself. I just haven't, because I haven't stared at it for very long. Like I haven't caught all the symbolism in it, and I'm sure as I'm stitching, I'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. Except for his penis, I can't miss his penis because that is a very large portion of the "look at me" factor on this piece of art. I I, I say things for reasons. I am only pushy when I have to be, and I would have made that 8 hour drive. Bring my little bring bring my little folder of me, all the paperwork. Toss toss my firebox in my back seat. Be like, hey, this is my entire existence in the United States. I live here. Even if I have my cool license that says, hey, I can get into Canada, okay? Move down this spot. I won't forget. So we got two spots. One, two, three, four, five. Is that a gap of five? That is a gap of five, so I'm gonna go down one more. Six. And then is is that's is that what its name's gonna be? Is we're gonna talk about Bruno? That's anyone who's not watching today, this is their loss. His name is Bruno. So whenever we mention Bruno, you ladies know what I'm talking about. You have to tune in for Captain Penis for all of his Captain Penis fun jokes. Except for Dragon. We can tell Dragon because the Captain Penis is Dragon's piece. So the password to the members only club is Bruno. Oh, I saw. Yeah, yeah. That video got shared a couple times with me. Um, I still like. I think it's hilarious, but part of me is also wondering if it's just an overlay where they have a well cut diamond and they just put the gold form over it to make it look like it was shaped like a penis. Now, those of you with young children will now never be able to watch that movie the same way again. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Then you just start giggling and people are wondering. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of diamonds. Like, meh. Okay, we have in two 2 stitches or 4 half stitches, we have a color completion. The first one of the page, the first one of the 2 new projects. We have a color completion for the page only, mind you. Okay. Ta-da! Let's see if let's my applause button, my applause. Okay, so I can cross a color off my list of colors to do, and I can put 307 back in the box for a little bit. Okay, 300, 301, what one is that? It's 313, so 307. And you think with all the writing utensils I would have, like a pen would be close by, but no, not at all. All the way out of camera range. There we go. Okay. 307 is finito. Finito! One of the colors that I wanted to get done today is done. Now back to 890. See if we can get that one done today. There's the yeah, I think the tail end of this one is enough that I'm gonna have once I move down into this area. Oh, okay. Once I move down into this area where there's another bit, the entire thing is only a span of 30 stitches. So, and it's not all over the place. So, I'm gonna do the 30 stitch span after I get all set up. Yeah, and I'm trying to wrap my brain around a clitoris shaped diamond, because let's be fair, ladies, that part of our body, there are much better things to look at than that. It's kind of like penises. Is there are other more attractive parts of the body to me. Okay. Restart over here. And we have the loop to start. Woo! Definitely need to stretch the next bit of green out a little bit more. gotta figure out how to get down to where the rest of it starts. Down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then angular one here. Because the starting point is like literally the most popular. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the establishing shot has been made. Ooh, okay. Actually almost done 300 stitches already. I'm kind of impressed by that. Let's move my camera up a little bit so you can see progress that we've made. Actually, Dragon the other day is like, well, wow, you move fast, and honestly, I don't think I move fast at all, because I don't cross stitch near as much as I want to. I probably would have a lot more done if I could, but unfortunately, oh, got that. One left. Two. Yay! I'm still all lined up. I'm lined up to get this stuff done. Damn it! Okay, never mind. I forgot that I needed to go over. There you go. Right here. We're gonna fix my boo-boo while I migrate over. One more, 2 over. One more. two. One. Get the one that I missed over here. Two. Let's see. At least I can get that. I think I can. Whoopsie. Might not. I have plenty of string, so red chicken at this point is just a game I play. The red chicken is just a game we play. So not enough, but that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Two. Right seat. Mm-hmm. random things that cross my mind. It's like, did I remember to turn the overhead light on because it is kind of dark outside, and honestly, the magnifying glass, while gives me great light, doesn't give great light back. But yes, I did turn on the overhead light. I think today's adventures are going to bring me up into the attic where I'm slowly working on my my new my new space for streaming, and I don't even have an X there. I don't know why I'm trying to stitch that. Cause I gotta get the space cleaned out. Gotta get it all cleaned out and insulated first. I gotta start with the basics. Okay. Skip one. One. Skip one. Skip one. One. Skip one. In this weird area. Skip two. Two. Skip 200. Yeah. That is an entire page, and I will not be skipping 200. That's actually more than a page. Pages are 80 tall and 100 or 100 tall and 81. No. You. Skip one, two. One, two. Okay. Skip one and four. As long as the fridge things are in the fridge and the freezer things are in the freezer, everything else can wait. Three. Four. One.
information, and we have gone unheard. Act like our existence is something quite absurd. We shall go the distance, we will not go unheard. Hold us down and torture, you barely said a word. But now the time has come, we will not go unheard. Ask now for forgiveness, our wrath you have incurred. Stand aside and witness, we will not go unheard.
It's funny, the green migrates like in this direction because that's how the leaf goes. And even though like I'm doing a 30 stitch span, as as I get more over here, it's less over in the other thing. So, oh, oop, I lost my strength. Oh, well, I feel you there. Like I really only have me and husband creature to shop for. But yeah, there are some days where I'm like, I got to get these chores done, and then I got to do the hokey pokey, and then I got to turn it all around. So I get it. Mhm. My brain just wandered off. Don't mind me. My brain is having fun without me. One, throw all the way. One, two, one last. So line up here. Mhm. We're gonna get two colors done. Do da do da. Okay. Oop. One too many. Well, then listen to your body and take a breather. So, this thing
It has a voice changer. I'm playing with it right now.
So, what does it sound like? I don't connect it to my head, so I don't need any more voices in there. Voice changer.
I think this is my echo button. Help! Help! I'm in Jules' pocket somewhere! That is not what I said, Captions. But Hello Barbie Dreamhouse is kinda funny. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Back to normal! 13 minutes. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Okay, there's and then skip to bonus. Skip to outliers. 4 out from here. 2, 3, 4, 1 down. I know, you guys are so abused. The Sheppies are especially whiny today because it is rainy. And they know that they're not going to get a whole lot of outside time. Cool. So, 1, cut another piece off the scheme. This time it's gonna be a long piece. Actually, I think I have enough that I'll finish this level, which is always lovely. Yes. Everybody, features board. He keeps telling me he's Z. Something was updated. What's new? Okay. I am gonna have to find the next thing at 890 and probably get it a new, because this is a paper connector, and I'm trying to get all of my string on plastic ones. So, and I paint the paper ones and I reuse them for kits. Onto the next row with a much longer piece of string, so I won't have to change it. Let's see. Momentary break. Why are the dogs crying? Jesus Christ. Not what I wanted, but I'll look there anyway. I'm just looking to see if I'm getting any good mail today. I don't think I'm getting anything today. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got that. almost to the bottom of a big block of 10, so I'll hit my check mark when I hit the last row of that. There's been some big progress made today. I like he has enough colors that right now with the first page, you can see the progress. Buffalo Woman was just a lot of the same colors, and it was very hard to see progress towards the end of the page. And I guess this one will probably be the same. But right now, like, I like being able to see how much progress I've made. Pixie, you're fine. You are fine, my sweet pig pig. Nope, there's no pets for crying. No pets for crying about nothing. Pixie says she's abused. Okay, guys, go. Go lay down, please. What is with the sound? I don't know. Can you not hear me? What's going on? Is there no sound? Like... Ah. Well, I just stopped something, so... Come on. Let's see.
Well, no one said anything, but I did change the voice, I guess? How's that sound? Well, I have a voice changer tab,
and
I don't think I want it like I'm on helium, which is maxed out where it is. Okay, so kind of funny.
what about right now? Because this is in the middle. Like, with less voice... Okay.
So this is the voice changer all the way down. Like, this is no voice changer. Okay.
This is halfway voice changer. I might just turn it off and turn it back on again. Okay, let's see. Because this is Pocket Raw. This is Pocket Raw. Pocket Raw! Okay, I'm turning off my sound, turning it back on again.
Well, I also have the captions on. Okay, I'm back to me. Okay. Okay. Are you lucky now? Well, okay. I'll think about not touching anything. Oh. Are you lucky now? Eh. I could also, like, my volume on my microphone, like, my overall volume is only halfway, and this is where it's at. Like, if I turn it up anymore, I sit in the red. Which is too loud for everybody. Let's get one. Hold on. 2 and 1. One and 1. Two and 1. The space over here is starting to shift, so I'm almost done this last column for this color, then it shifts down over here. Oh, someone. Okay, so while he has a hot second, the Demon Kini is back on, and let me tell you something about how fast I hit that order button. I'm not gonna promise any pictures or anything like that, but I kind of have I have a fun idea going on in my head for a TikTok. That's beyond just like a filter or something, like an actual, albeit old trend. I'm thinking about doing a trend video. So it'll be I'm a behind the loop video. I'm slow and I'm old and slow video. I didn't go anywhere. I mean, August was a wash, but September's been really dicey. I'll post it. I'll make sure that those are who are interested can find it. Yeah, I saw that was out. I was like, it's mine. But we also have to remember it is becoming cold in Maine. So even though I might have the Demon Kimi, I might not put it on till later. Okay, this is the last line of this book. I'll hit the check mark and then do some moving. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I do like it. uh, I'm allergic to it, so the places that Jay must die. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to see. I am I am more than pleased, and my brain got distracted. You gotta say that's a good way to go. That's a story. If there's a place after you go to tell stories, Death by Kitty is a good one. Now, hit the check mark and move my ball. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got 20 rows till I've reached the bottom and concluded this color on this page. 20 rows. All the kitties! mama's probably lurking somewhere.
Stand together. Together as one. United as one. Look at us now. Together as one. We stand here together. United as
Well, isn't that kind of a personal question, Dan?
tribe. A feeling from deep inside. A sense of victory and euphoria. Look at us now. United as one. This is our destiny. Release the energy. Stand together. Together as one. Release the energy.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I was just waiting for the green to come back. Skip 2 and 2, so 1, 2, and 2, then 1. I have a setting that I have to fix something somewhere. And I haven't had the spoon. It's getting to the point where it's getting annoying enough that I'm and my list of to-do things is constantly growing. Skip one and yeah. Amy brings up my dirty rating so I don't crash. Ambulance! I'm in my does it count that I'm in my pajamas? Mind you, I showered last night and I put on clean underoos, and clean pajamas too, so everything's clean right now. But at the same time, I'm still in my pajamas. In quite a bit. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty clean most of the time. Like if I start feeling too ucky, I'll just take a shower. Like if I start feeling yuck, I don't as long as I'm in a place where I can, I will totally take a shower. Um, Even not having spoons and having to use spoons from somewhere else in order to take a shower. Then again, showers are the one of those things that it's frustrating because you need spoons to do it, but somehow the action of taking a shower gives you spoons. So it's just frustrating sometimes. I just did the 3. Skip to 1, 2, 1. 1 and 1. Yeah, that we don't need, people don't need to see that. I am much better classically clothed. Well, I have and I say so, that's why. Mhm.
We stand here together, united as one. One tribe.
Mhm.
A feeling from deep inside. A sense of victory and euphoria. Get us now. United as one. This is our destiny. Release the energy.
I've never jumped into a pool full of jello, but I'm pretty sure that I would not enjoy it.
Together as one.
Demons can have faith. Faith is not inherently good or bad. Just like good or bad isn't inherently good or bad, because good and bad are subjective. See, I actually I like Nookie. I also like Roll and Roll and Roll. I like their singles. I didn't ever actually. I don't think I actually heard any of their like full albums. I did like their singles. Have fun. I'm only on for another 20 minutes, so I'll talk to you later. You know where I lurk. Okay, we'll go back up over here. It would figure. It would totally figure. Like, people need to stop leaving the street. Mind you, I'm only here for another 20 minutes, but... But, to be fair, I'll probably only stay... If I reach the bottom of the page with this green before noon, I'm probably gonna take whichever comes first. Noon, or reaching the bottom of the page. So... But it's come together beautifully today. Like, I started out and I didn't have any of this, so we got 307 all done on the page, so it's been very productive today. I got to cross off a number. I got to cross a number off the page. And it's rainy outside, so I'm not gonna be able to play with the dogs. So I'm gonna do stuff and things. I will, at least my eyes aren't getting poked tomorrow, so I should have enough spoons to sit up here and stream. When my eyes get poked, that really takes some steam out of my engine. here. There's 3. And I am. I'm gonna be leaving here around 8 in the morning. I'll be down in Freiburg at about 11. I just drop it off, and then I'm gonna hit up a couple thrift stores on my way home. So it'll probably be 4 or 5 hours for my trip home. So that's, let's see, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'll be getting home around 4. Still, funny enough, before Husband Creeper. But yeah. Mhm. Skip 1 and 2. I get to pick another color too. That's gonna be fun. So next week I will be on Monday. I'll be on Wednesday. No, let's see. Will I be on Wednesday? Yes, I will be on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Generally I don't do Wednesdays, but because of the shenanigans, I'm gonna be on Wednesday. I'm gonna do Thursday, and that will be it. Friday I'm doing, well, Thursday and Friday I'm doing an overnight. So Thursday I get home Friday morning. I'm gonna sleep, and then I work Friday into Saturday, and that's just a whole nother level. But I do plan on bringing my commission cross stitch to kill my hours at work that day, that session, and get some of it done. Because funny enough, it's only about 10,000 stitches, so it's not huge, but I just haven't been working. I hope so too. Like that's the most frustrating bit is, like, seriously, there's something wrong. diagonal. And then two. That's good. Everything lines up. I counted correctly. Two. I did. Yay! So, looking at the time and look what I have left, I probably won't get to the bottom of the page with you guys. That's okay. Cause I'll get to it. I'll get to it before next stream. I'll get to it before tomorrow evening. So I'll have a new color to work on. Or a couple colors. I don't know. Fortunately, this one has the color variation I need to keep me interested. I think that's why it was a good choice to balance this one with Divine, because Divine Instinct has a lot of color. It's just spread out everywhere. Well, no, it's in very small blocks, I should say. It has a lot of one color. But Captain Penis here has it's pretty evenly dispersed, and it's a pretty large palette. Pretty large other things too, but this line that I'm working on right now is the first 10 of the 20 lines I have. So I only have, after I close this line off, there's only 10 lines left. So, and then I want to eat that. On, hit the checkbox. There we go. Ooh. Move it. Okay, I still have a couple more minutes where I'm gonna therapeutically stab, see how far I can get. Guys, go. Lay down. Hey, I still got time. Go. Well, kind of funny. So, since I'm disconnecting more frequently, I'm just going to call it now. So, today, we did 483 stitches together. I will probably go over 500 because I am going to finish up the couple lines that I have left. We are at 0.46%, so we're almost at 0.5%. Again, I might hit 0.5% off stream, but thank you all for the gift of your time. Remember to be kind to yourself without harming others, and be kind to others without harming yourself. I'll see everybody later, and I'll keep you in touch, Dast. And I'll see everybody on the flip side.